maybe this one. Okay. This is actually one of the new cue card here. Describe a program or app on your computer or phone. So Takshila, this is your cue card topic question, and I will give you 1 minute of preparation time for this one as well. And here, despite of our regular mock test classes, so you can see here they have some kind of vocabularies that you can use for your speech. This is not compulsory, but if you feels like these vocabularies are helpful for you to speak and to incorporate in your ideas, answers, then you are free to use. That's why I have applied these things for help you guys and remember these words since they are usually considered as high level of vocabularies. Okay, then I will start your 1 minute of preparation time. You can be prepared. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, Takshila, let's start then.
I would like to talk about YouTube, talking about the special program web. There are several numerous have comes to my mind, but among them I would like to talk about YouTube because most of the time I use this app. Uh, I when the day started, I always pop the YouTube, which is not good to do. But I always try to search something special and new things about YouTube. The reason I really like this app is clear pictures and videos. I can see it is very friendly app because when I want something search, there are something really different. Uh, mm, uh, I can see really different things because and another thing is it is very convenient to use. Um, there are several reason I like this app. One is the I can see clear videos and how to and educational purpose. I think this app is really innovative and productive for educational purpose. And also there are many categories we can use it, like educational, cultural, and searching new things. And I bet like some people nowadays, like influencers, we can see job opportunities.
Okay, good
And
enough. You have got your 2 minutes. Okay. Um, how about this answer? What others are thinking about this answer? Is this a good answer? Is there anything to rectify or is there anything just to improve? What do you think? Okay, Takshila, generally, your answer is really good actually. It's matching to the description. I mean, it's matching to the topic you describe about YouTube. Really convenient for the idea. Describe a program or app on your computer or phone. But when you are speaking, Takshila, what kind of keywords have we used? Have we used any keywords?
uh, what is it? YouTube, how can you use it?
Mhm.
And how you use it? Then how you found it?
Okay, fine. Generally, they have some idea, but I have noticed several things when you speak. The first thing is obviously there are several struggles in between. This struggle actually not about your fluency. You struggle to gather your ideas in between your answer. Like whenever you tell something, you just keep a pause for think about what to tell next. So it's something about organizing ideas. When you're organizing within this 1 minute of preparation time, you have to make sure that you're organizing clearly. This is the first idea, this is second idea, third idea, fourth idea, conclusion. Likewise, there should have clear structure that you can follow when you are speaking for 2 minutes. Second thing is there were several repetitions actually. You mentioned about clear picture or quality, something like that, repeatedly more than 2 times, as I remember. And regarding education also you mentioned two times unnecessarily actually. That indicates that you don't have any clear idea, or maybe you don't have enough idea just to cover 2 minutes. That's another thing. Anyways, when we are speaking about YouTube for this particular topic, we can tell a lot of things. We can explain about the importance of this one. One thing is for educational purpose, as you mentioned, and another thing is we are using this for entertainment purpose, or maybe time pass, or maybe relaxation. And sometimes we are using this for learn about still education, but we can specific that one. Sometimes we have hobbies like handicraft or something like that, so learning that kind of stuff also we are using this one. It's not entirely educational, but for helping to our hobbies and all. And apart from that, when we are doing our jobs, we are using YouTube for learn more about, or maybe get to know more about our things in job role. And maybe sometimes it's help for us to understand what's going on in the world, something like tech, something like uh, astronomy, some kind of lot of things are there. So you can mention all those categories that you feels like important to mention in here. Then after you can mention about this interface, I mean the app or whichever it is you can mention. It have video play option, it have comment option also, so we can give our inputs, our thoughts about whichever the videos we are watching. And it's have community as well, sometimes they have live videos as well. So kind of thing also you can mention. Apart from that, you can mention you can subscribe particular channel, so you can continuously watch their videos without missing anything. It's kind of learning continuously by using same channel, something like that. So I'm giving ideas only, so you can use all those features to explain about YouTube. And obviously we have to mention when we started using this one, maybe few years back, maybe in your high school time. It's really good to mention that when you heard about YouTube for the first time, maybe when you were in high school. So you even can mention that that time you didn't have a computer or mobile phone, but you got to know about YouTube from a friend which had a mobile phone, something like that. So really interesting to mention something like that. Then you can explain how you used it earlier for educational purposes when you were in high school or educational structure, and you can mention how you are using right now for your job role, and maybe to do your daily basis activities, something like that. So at the end you can wrap up, you can conclude your idea by saying this is really useful app or maybe software that everyone can use for a lot of things, not just for one thing, but for various aspect. People can use YouTube in productive or proactive way. So if you can manage in this way to organize things, I think that might be band seven answer. Understand, Takshila? Okay, really good. Really good anyhow. Really appreciate that you took your chance as the first candidate. Who will be the next one? I'll go to the home section. Um, okay. Sitara have raised hand. Sitara, shall we start? You one?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Um, since you have taken several cue card answers, just let me know if you have used the same one, okay? Consume the same one. Maybe this one. Describe a skill you would like to learn in the future. Shall we go with this one?
Uh, okay, sir.
Okay. Then I will start your 1 minute of preparation time. Okay. Okay. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
Uh, as human, we every day learn something, and some skills are uh, we acquired by pursuing that skill. So I hope to mastering swimming because I really keen on uh, to to be able to uh, take swimming in any situation because
I like swimming, although I don't have that ability. Uh, I personally think that swimming is a essential skill which everyone should have, uh, as it can save our life. It's life. It's actually a life-saving skill, as well as we can lend a hand to someone else who is going to be a victim, uh, or, and as well as I think uh, we can gain health benefits via swimming, because swimming uh, always gives us a more exercise to our body, like we have to take deep breath and we expand our lungs, and we uh, practice to hold breathing. Likewise, there are several type of uh, physical exercises we can uh, train to our body. So as well as
Okay,
I have heard that.
good enough. You have got your 2 minutes. Really good. Really appreciate your effort. Um, if I give some comment about your answer, at the very beginning, actually, really good. You started with a kind of really good vocabulary. So you use high level of vocabulary several times at the very beginning of your answer. That's a very good thing. Maybe just after few seconds of you starting your answer, for maybe due to connection issue or something, I couldn't able to hear little bit of your answer, little part of your answer. But afterward, I will comment about which I have heard. Then after they have a kind of struggle just to gather several ideas, I guess, but not continuous sustained struggle, just random struggle happen maybe once or twice. And once you mention to swimming, but it should be to swim. We are not saying to swimming, it should be swim. I don't remember exact the phrase, but you can listen back when we are playing back from the recording video from YouTube. I will upload that one. Then I believe instead of saying the word swimming continuously, you should use pronoun. This is skill, or maybe kind of pronoun you can use in middle of your answer whenever possible, just to make it more natural. Because natives are saying pronoun, using pronoun instead of using the particular word continuously. That is another thing that you can use for improve your level. Then after you use kind of high level of vocabularies like lend a hand, really good thing. Generally really good idea. And also I prefer if you can add something like, if you can tell something, what's the plan for you to learn swim, or maybe how to master this skill in the future, if you have any non academy or something, or if you have a plan to participate into any classes just to learn swim in the future, if you know something like that. So that won't be kind of straightforward idea, but if you say something like, in the future definitely I will join with kind of academy or whichever it is you can mention, just to learn swim properly, just to master this skill properly, then I believe it might be really good conclusion part to this idea. But generally really good answer, really good effort, because I have heard your answers maybe last 2 days, so this is, I can say, better than last 2 days. So that's a kind of improvement point. I really like, really appreciate your effort. Good. Okay, who else? Who would like to take your chance? Dulika have raised your hand. Dulika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Shall I give you a cue card topic?
Sorry.
Shall I give you one cue card topic then?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay, okay, wait. Okay. Have you taken this one earlier? No, right? I remember you participated one day, day before
Yes.
yesterday. This is new for you. Okay,
Yes.
fine. Describe a book that you had that had a major influence on you. Okay, really good one. Kind of newer question actually. So, Dilika, I will give you 1 minute of preparation time as I mm, describe previous day to you. Just try to make some notes. Try to organize your ideas within this 1 minute of time. Sorry. Then you can start your answer properly. You can organize your answer properly for cover 2 minutes without any issue. Okay. Then your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Please start.
Okay, sir. I would like to describe this uh, psychology book. It's very actually it's very important and very essential that book in this society also. So because first of all I heard it because is I already yeah, I heard it at the YouTube. Then because I very interested that subject because there is I think 7 categories also we can learn it. Then how to then there's a lot of skills also we can make the our develop our skill also, and there is giving a good information also that how to develop with the there's a child how to develop the child, then how to develop their family life, and how to develop that industry, and like that several categories also there we can several categories so we can find it new things and we can learn a lot of things, and um, because there is giving good advice in our life and how to uh, behave that our child also, and in the school also there is sometimes there is if I may making the fault or there is giving the we can bring that the counseling also, the counselor also giving that how to prepare this child,
Okay,
then
good enough. You have covered your 2 minutes. Really good. Appreciate it. Good answer, actually, Dilika. How do you feel about your answer? Do you feel like you are improving, or do you really confident to speak? Because this is the second day, right? How do you feel?
actually, sir, it's my second day. Then I'm a little bit confident. I have a self-confidence.
Really good. Really good. So by participating like this, definitely you'll be more confident and you will be able to gain your skill as well as mastering your fluency. Anyhow, when discuss about today's answer, at the very beginning there was little bit of struggle. That is not too much to consider because since this is your second day you're practicing, this is really normal and you are really confident at this level. So that is really good. And one thing, Dulika, you have to focus on grammar section because usually in this kind of positions, I'm not too much concerned about grammar because we don't have enough time for playback the recording and pinpoint exactly what's going on there, but generally there were several grammar mistakes, especially preposition part. Just try to learn about how to apply prepositions in on that type of things. Once you mention at the YouTube, so it should be on, not at, something like that. Again, you mention learn it or something, so just play back once after I upload into YouTube, so you can just listen back once after I upload, then you will definitely find out a lot of grammar mistakes that you have done, and you can definitely rectify those by understanding what are the major grammar mistakes you are doing, special preposition. So if you can have some idea the points that you are applying wrong prepositions, wrong grammar, then you will be able to identify, you will be able to create them properly. And regarding the idea, describe a book that had a major influence on you. So you mentioned something matching, you mentioned about a book, psychology book, whichever it is. But where is the influence part, Tuleka? That is the main thing that we have to understand when we are delivering answer like this. I will tell you one secret. So whenever we are getting a cue card like this, describe a book that had a major influence on you, we have to understand what to describe. Describe a book. So we have to describe a book. You have done that part properly. You have described a book. No issue. Really, I really matching the idea. Now, what's the customized idea, or maybe what kind of book, or maybe what exactly it's asking? Describe a book, but it's saying that had a major influence on you. This is the part you missed, Dulika. You didn't mention exactly about what kind of influence that book given to you in the past. You just generally explain about what kind of importance is there with the book, or maybe reading by reading the book. Influence means actually this book should be able to help you in some way in the past, assuming you had major fall down, or maybe you had kind of hard time in your life. So you read this book, you gain your motivation, you overcome the situation, or maybe you wanted to find a job in the fast once after you leave from high school. Then you didn't know what to do, so you read this book, then you gain your confidence, you face the interviews, then you pass through and you got a job, something like that. So that influence part should be really natural, and it should be somewhat realistic from your past. Then if you can merge that part into this section, then this is a complete answer. Can you understand, Tulika, which is the missing part of your answer?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, really good. Then next day when you are getting, I'm telling everyone, whenever you are getting a cue card, don't just look at the main idea or maybe main part of the topic question, describe a book. No, not only that one. You have to understand the entire section. That major influence part also you have to cover. Anyhow, really good, Dulik. I really appreciate that this is your second day. You are gaining your fluency, you are gaining your confidence, and you are practicing daily basis properly. So really good. I really happy about you. Just continue in your path, you'll be able to do
Yes, sir.
much more things. Yes, Takshila?
මට කලින් Q card එක ආයෙ ගන්න පුළුවන් මේ විස්තර කතා කරන්න.
කලින් එක හපෝ මට ගන්න බැරි මම මෙතන රැන්ඩම්ලි තමයි Q cards ටික
හරි සර්.
ගන්න. මොකක්ද ඔයාලට දුන්නේ?
නෑ ඒක නෙමෙයි සර්. අනිත් අයට දීපු දෙක මට ගන්න බැහැ සර්.
මේක ඔයාලට මේක කතා කරන්නද?
ඒක කලින් එක දෙක එකක් නැත්නම්
මේක
දෙකම
ස්ක්‍රීන් එකේ තියෙන නිසා අපි මේක කරමු එහෙමනම්.
හරි සර්.
Okay, then let's try. Really good, Takshila. Okay, let's try this one then. I'll give the same cue card to you and I will start preparation time. Since this is the second attempt, I will start the preparation time manually by myself. Wait. Okay, your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
I would like to talk about Vampire. It was a very classic novel, was written by prominent author by Martin Wickersinger. There are three novels combined with Ayodhya, Yugandhar, and Vivagya. I interested this book because one of my close friends told me how interested is that book. So I am someone like page turner and a bookworm. So I downloaded that book from library and I read it like 3 days because I am a page turner. The author's idea about late centuries lifestyle and ideas of people incredibly thought-provoking. It gives me an insightful idea about how our grandparents' views and lifestyle matters. And mindset after reading this novel, I could broaden my horizon of thinking. And in these days, I think A-level subject like literature and singular included these novels, I think. Uh, these books are very applicable, for example, for improvement the subjects of um, that psychosocial background of, at that time. So I had really satisfaction of reading this book because I am someone really invested in reading.
Okay. I have finished. It's less than 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, really good. Even though it's less than 2 minutes, like 1 minute and 43 seconds, but it's acceptable. It's considered generally as cover entire time without losing any marks. So really good, Takshila. Have you prepared for this one earlier or you just prepare right now?
මේක කලින් හෝම්වර්ක් අපිට කරලා තිබ්බා.
Classic එකara. Okay. ඒක තමයි. So that's the reason then, because when compared with your previous answer, you have applied a lot of high level of vocabularies here. Continuously, you have applied high level of vocabulary. So they have like really good improvement when we are compared with the previous one. Really good at in Taxila. So you have done your homework properly. I really appreciate that. Good. Okay. Anyone else who would like to take your chance? Because I have like 15 more minutes if there's anyone else to take your chance. The one that didn't get your chance. Okay. Sitara would like to take another chance. Okay, Sitara, shall I give you like a new one, or you would like to talk about the same one?
So this one.
Okay, same one. Fine. Then I will give you 1 minute of preparation time for this one. Your 1 minute of preparation time is starting right now. Okay, let's start.
First of all, I would say I'm not a bookworm, but I really like to read about autobiographic books. So I, among them, I have read one of amazing world famous book called The Desert Flower. Actually, it was gifted by one of my friend when I was at grade 8. I read it uh, very greatly because it was so uh, influential as well as very curious about it. Actually about one of girl's life story. She called Waris. She was the origin of South uh, African. So actually, when I read that book, I realized that she has experienced a lot of harsh childhood, like uh, for an example, in her childhood, she had to marry a very old man in her childhood, and she has mentioned and she delivered those life experience very uh, impressively, uh, and those experiences were so pathetic to her, and her cultural influences also suffered her a lot. So therefore, I think she has faced her entire life as a challenge. And the message I got is, although she faced a lot of challenges in her life, she has uh, come to the end point of her life as a very successful character in the world,
Okay,
and
good enough.
she's a very
You have covered the 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes actually, little bit, but really good idea when compared to the previous. And also this is really good, you have managed. I think the reason behind that you can explain properly about this one, the book, that is a real book that you have read definitely. That's why you have a lot more thoughts about the book and you can explain here, and that's the reason for you even speak continuously without consider about the time limitation also, I guess. So really good one actually. That the only thing we should do, we should wrap up our ideas into the limited time that we have, and we should explain about our influence part. At I think at the time I stop you, you were about to explain how that influenced you. I felt that the way you explained. So really good. Anyways, I can say a good effort. Really good. Appreciate it. Okay.
Can I take the previous one?
Previous ones actually I cannot like open again. It's really random in this platform. I mean, I have made this one for pop up randomly, so I cannot take it. That's the reason. Okay. It's 7:50 then. Is there anyone else like I think so. Okay, fine. Then I will upload this video into YouTube and you can listen back. The listening back part is really crucial for you to understand your grammar mistakes, the things that you feels like you could improve. That's also really important. Then definitely I will conduct another session within tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow, most probably. We'll see. I will upload in the group. I will inform in the group that you can join for that session as well. So thank you everyone who joined to the session and participate actively and as well as to listen. It also quite important thing for improve your level listening also. So I appreciate them as well. And next day we'll hope to have lot more members in the session. So thank you again. Have a good night to everyone.